What up, YouTube? Timus here. Since this month I'm doing my reviews for January films, here is my review for the 2005 film, Are We There Yet? Now, this film premiered on January 21st, 2005, and was directed by Brian Levant, who directed some other interesting stuff. He did the first Beethoven movie, he did The Flintstones, he did Jingle All the Way, he did the Scooby-Doo Mystery Begins film. He also did the not-so-great Jackie Chan movie Spy Next Door, Snow Dogs. He has some hits and misses on his shoulders. I mean, he also did do Max 2. He's done some not-so-great stuff lately. But in 2005, he did Are We There Yet?, which lots of people hate. I mean, it has like it has a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. Not many people was really fans of it. There are some folks who do adore it, I guess. And I mean, I guess I can see why. This is a family comedy starring Ice Cube. I mean, when you think of Ice Cube, you don't think of a family comedy like Are We There Yet? Come on, this is the guy who sings a song that has the words "F the police." All right. So, and of course, his major first ever film was Boys in the Hood. So him doing like a kids movie is a bit weird. But I tell you one thing right now, I thought this movie worked. I always loved Are We There Yet? You know, I thought Ice Cube and his chemistry with the two kids was pretty good. Now, if you guys don't really know much about the story, Ice Cube, plays this guy named Nick, who's really in love with his car and all that. But he ends up, meeting this divorced woman named Suzanne, played by Nia Long. Speaking of Boys in the Hood. And, they end up dating and all that. But she really doesn't want to bring him to meet her kids, because her kids are not really fond of her dating other guys. And so, other guys get a little scared away because of the kids. And so, And so Suzanne wants Nick to go pretty much accompany her children, from Portland origin to Canada to see their mother. But something ends up happening in the airport. There's like a corkscrew and a metal detector that gets roped in, and they get banned from the flight. And so now Nick has to he pretty much now needs to travel with them by car. So yeah, it becomes an interesting road trip film. It had a bit of a National Lampoon's field trip. Yet again, Johnson's Family Vacation was more of a Lampoon film. Was more of a vacation film, but still. And by the way, the ones who plays the kids, you got Alicia Allen, who portrays the oldest kid, Lindsay, while Phil Bowden plays like her younger brother. Those two were really good together. I really thought they stole lots of scenes and really played the brother and sister dynamic chemistry really well. And of course, Nick ends up getting really annoyed by them, and and you got some other interesting casts. Like you actually got Tracy Morgan, who voices a bobblehead. Tracy Morgan, a bobblehead. Okay, that's what you get in this. And of course, and there's also some really fun stuff that ends up happening. Lindsay and and her brother wants to also see their real dad. So there's that. But man, the road trip aspect was hilarious. I mean, this movie is much better than people may actually be. I don't know why it has a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. It has a 4.7 out of 10% on IMDb. What the heck, man? This movie is awesome. Is it like one of the best movies of all time? Obviously not. Is it one of Ice Cube's best works? Maybe not. But it's still really funny. It's very heartfelt. Shows that Ice Cube could do more than just sing a song that says "F the police." Ice Cube's more than that. The guy could do, family comedies really well. He could do raunchy comedies very well. We've seen that with 21 Jump Street. He could do dramas. I mean, the guy could rap. I mean, Ice Cube's the man, So, either Ice Cube was great in this, and Nia Long, who does not love Nia Long? That woman just never ages. Like, Nia Long has an aging problem. She doesn't age at all. That woman still looks great. But yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Are We There Yet, of course they did do a sequel, which I thought the sequel was okay too. Then they, of course, went ahead and did a TV show. Instead of having Ice Cube, they had Terry Crews in the show. Which, by the way, the TV show was not bad as well. I mean, it's definitely not as good as the Ice Cube version, but the TV show was actually pretty decent. But that aside, yeah, Are We There Yet is definitely a real fun film, and it's a fan favorite of mine now. Anyway, let me leave it to you guys. Oh, and not to mention, the film did pretty well. It has it made about a 97.9 million. Did pretty well in the box office when it got released. I mean, there are some people who do like it, and then there's another group of people who don't like it. I mean, hey, you're not gonna win everyone, I guess. Anywho, let me leave it to you guys. Have you ever seen the Ice Cube family classic, Are We There Yet? If so, what's your thought of it? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? What were some of your favorite parts in it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timu signing off.